The second group of members of the astronaut reserves have begun their training in Cologne. Each brings an area of expertise to support Europe's future space exploration and scientific research. Let's hear from the team.
I'm Megan Christian and I'm a material scientist and space policy advisor.
My name is Carmen Possnig and I'm a medical doctor and a space physiology researcher.
And I'm Anthea Comellini. I work as a guidance, navigation and control engineer.
This exciting development phase for the astronaut reserves will equip these talented individuals with the skills needed for future space missions and harness their expertise for the rapidly evolving landscape of human space exploration in low Earth orbit, the Moon and Mars.
The International Space Station, or ISS, is a laboratory orbiting about 400 kilometers above our heads. It's been around since 1998 and continuously inhabited by humans since the year 2000. It's amazing for me to think that there have been people in space since the year 2000. But it was originally supposed to only be up there for 15 years. It's well outlived that lifetime already, so in around about 2030, it's going to be deorbited. After that, there are going to be commercial space stations to free up resources for us to go further afield to the Moon and Mars. So that's what I work on at the UK Space Agency. What's our strategy to continue to do the kind of science and research that we do now on the ISS, but with commercial stations?
The current frontier of space exploration is the Moon. Lunar exploration is not only exciting for astronauts, but also for the teams on ground. As an engineer, I am mesmerized by the beauty of the technology that will enable those type of missions. Within the framework of the Artemis program, very soon we are going to have a space station orbiting around the Moon, the Lunar Gateway. The European Space Agency contribution to the Artemis program and to the Lunar Gateway are multiple. For instance, we are going to build the Lunar iHub, which will host the living quarters of the crew on the Gateway. But we are also going to build the Lunar View, which is literally the first window of humanity to the Moon.
Much research is still to be done before we can ensure the health and safety of astronauts traveling to Mars. On the ISS, currently there are some experiments that are focused in particular on the anatomy of astronauts' eyes. And that is because we have recently seen that astronauts become far-sighted over time in space. We do not yet know exactly why this is happening, and we don't know what we can do to mitigate the problem. But in order to avoid astronauts losing their eyesight once they arrive on Mars, we really need to find countermeasures for this problem.
We are at the European Astronaut Centre and we are currently in the middle of our first session of astronaut research training.
We are learning about human behavior and performance, improving our teamwork, communication and leadership skills, but we are also learning technical and scientific skills and simulating weightlessness.
And we're really excited to be able to use our own diverse backgrounds to contribute to the future of human space exploration.